Elon Musk has not mentioned Donald Trump's name in his now nonstop attacks on the Trump budget bill, but Elon Musk is using his loud social media voice to urge Republicans to kill the bill in a steady stream of angry and bitter tweets. Elon Musk began his war against Donald Trump at 1:34 p.m. yesterday, saying in his most anguished Twitter voice, "I just can't stand it anymore," and he called the Trump budget bill a disgusting abomination. And as of tonight, Donald Trump remains cowering in abject, silent fear of Elon Musk. The proof that Donald Trump is terrified tonight after the richest person in the world turned against him is that Donald Trump has remained absolutely silent about Elon Musk's attacks on the Trump budget bill and Donald Trump. Now, when is the last time someone with a loud public microphone called Donald Trump or something Donald Trump was doing a disgusting abomination without being immediately attacked by Donald Trump? Remember, Donald Trump has attacked Taylor Swift for nothing. Donald Trump attacked Bruce Springsteen for something Bruce Springsteen said at a concert on the other side of the Atlantic Ocean. And Donald Trump attacked Bruce Springsteen immediately. Donald Trump's rule of life, as he announced in the first book published in his name, which of course was ghostwritten for him, that whenever he is criticized or something he's doing is criticized, he always has to hit back harder. That's Donald Trump's rule. But Donald Trump dare not strike back against the richest person in the world. Maybe Elon Musk can push Donald Trump to that breaking point that Elon Musk himself reached yesterday at 1:34 p.m. when he screamed on Twitter, "I just can't stand it anymore." Donald Trump might get there, but Donald Trump has never, ever taken longer to get there as he maintains his fearful silence about Elon Musk. Elon Musk continued his attacks on Donald Trump and Donald Trump's budget bill beginning in the middle of the night at 2:07 a.m. when Elon Musk said it more than defeats all the cost savings achieved by the Department of Government Efficiency team at great personal cost and risk. Now, there's Elon Musk reminding us of his complete failure to cut trillions of dollars of federal spending that he claimed he was going to cut, and then asking for our sympathy at how much it personally cost him in lost Tesla customers and dropping Tesla stock prices when America and the world turned against Elon Musk as he played the role of Donald Trump's executioner. The world turned against Elon Musk with Tesla sales dropping around the world, while Elon Musk was deciding to take food away from starving babies, from starving children, from starving people of all ages who depend on famine relief from the United States Agency for International Development, which Elon Musk personally decided to destroy. And Elon Musk now wants us to feel sorry for him about the cost and the risk that he suffered while being Donald Trump's executioner. 7 minutes after that tweet, at 2:14 a.m., Elon Musk tweeted, "This immense level of overspending will drive America into debt slavery." No, it won't, but it is more debt than the country has ever had. And 14 minutes after that, at 2:28 a.m., Elon Musk attacked Donald Trump and his budget bill again, saying interest payments already consume 25% of all government revenue. This is Elon Musk speaking, so of course that's not true. Interest on the debt is not that high. It's high, but not that high. Elon Musk then put down his Twitter machine for almost 8 hours and then began attacking Donald Trump and his budget bill again just after noontime today. And then Donald Trump finally arose from his Twitter silence about Elon Musk attacking him. And at 1:59 p.m., just over 24 hours after Elon Musk launched his direct attack on Donald Trump, calling Donald Trump's budget bill a disgusting abomination and saying anyone who supported it should be turned out of office, Donald Trump bravely tweeted about Elon Musk without comment, simply by retweeting the old Elon. Elon from May 28th. 7 days ago, when Elon Musk tweeted, "As my scheduled time as a special government employee comes to an end, I would like to thank President Donald Trump for the opportunity to reduce wasteful spending." And then in that same tweet, Elon Musk told this lie: "The Department of Government Efficiency mission will only strengthen over time as it becomes a way of life throughout the government." And that was only 7 days ago that he was telling that lie. And now Elon Musk is telling you that his budget cutting mission has not just completely collapsed, it has been completely overrun by the Trump budget bill, which the Congressional Budget Office said today will increase the national debt by $2.4 trillion. Now, imagine how deep Donald Trump's fear is that when he couldn't stand it anymore today and he had to tweet something about Elon Musk attacking him for 24 hours, Donald Trump's attack, the only thing Donald Trump dared to tweet, was an old Elon Musk tweet with no comment at all. And 2 minutes before Donald Trump tweeted that old Elon Musk tweet, Elon Musk tweeted a new one telling the Republicans they needed a new bill. And 6 minutes after Donald Trump's tweet, Elon Musk tweeted another new one: "No one who actually reads the bill should be able to stomach it. That means you, Donald Trump." And then 44 minutes later at 2:50 p.m., Elon Musk tweeted, "Call your senator, call your congressman. Bankrupting America is not okay. Kill the bill." And it didn't take long for the childish mind of Elon Musk, seeing the words kill and bill so close together, to just turn that into a movie poster version in his next tweet 8 minutes later, using the title of the movie, Kill Bill. The Congressional Budget Office estimate of the impacts of the bill released today shows that close to 16 million people would lose health care coverage because of the Trump Republican budget bill. Republican Senator Joni Ernst's response to concerns about losing health care coverage at a town hall in Iowa was to say, quote, "We are all going to die," which she seemed to mean sort of maybe as a joke, but then instead of apologizing for what she said or any misunderstanding of what she intended when she said it, she decided to mock people who didn't like her response and insult those people by pretending that those people don't know that we're all going to die someday. Today, the Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer said this:
"Donald Trump is just lying about the bill. Lying about the bill." Well, here's the "We Are All Going to Die" Act. It says nearly 14 million. It's 16 million, getting closer to 16 million, according to CBO's numbers, we've been told.
16 million people losing health insurance thanks to Republicans voting for Donald Trump's disgusting abomination. Mike Johnson, the perpetually in-over-his-head guy who got the job of Speaker of the House when Kevin McCarthy was kicked out and no one else wanted the job, is the kind of in-over-his-head guy who's willing to tell you publicly who won't return his calls.
Well, I'll tell you, I called Elon last night and he didn't answer, but I hope to talk to him today. I mean, it's not, it's very friendly and we've laughed about our differences on policy before. I'm not upset about this.
No, he's not upset about it. He doesn't look upset about it. Why should he be? He was a junior member of the House who got catapulted into the speakership from obscurity after a coup. He gets the biggest office in the Capitol. He gets a bigger paycheck than the other House members. He gets Secret Service protection. He's second in line for the presidency in the line of succession. Why would he be upset that Elon Musk is trying to destroy his disgusting abomination and won't return his calls? Mike Johnson's lucky to be there. So, of course, Mike Johnson's not upset about it.
I'd love to talk to him this week and hope he calls him back today. I talk to President Trump, all the time, multiple times a day. Obviously, we've talked about this. As you know, he's not. Elon did a 180 on that.
Okay, so we got it. So Trump, easy to get on the phone several times a day. Musk won't return the call of the Speaker of the House. So there's the Speaker of the House wandering the halls of the Capitol, sounding like a high school kid on a tour, saying he really hopes the richest person in the world calls him back today or someday. And here's what the richest person in the world did after Mike Johnson said that. Elon Musk took that video of Mike Johnson saying, I hope he calls me back today, and he put it in his tweet at 2:05 p.m. saying, no one who actually reads the bill should be able to stomach it, which means no one should be able to stomach what they heard Mike Johnson say in that video when he's hoping Elon Musk will call him back today. Congressional leadership has never looked more pathetic, more chaotic, more childish, or more, to use Elon Musk's word, disgusting. If the Senate fails to pass the bill, then the Republicans will have to start all over again. And tonight, Senator Rand Paul has said he will vote against it, and he sounds like he means it. Senator Ron Johnson has yelled about the bill, sounding as if he will vote against it, but there's no reason to believe any of the rantings of Ron Johnson. Republican Senator Joshua Hawley says he won't vote for the bill with what he calls Medicaid benefit cuts, but he has said he will vote for work requirements being imposed on Medicaid, which will be used to kick people off Medicaid who are unable to find a job. That's one of the ways millions of people are going to lose their access to health insurance. Truck drivers at the Port of Los Angeles, for example, and other ports around the country who are losing their jobs now because of the Trump tariffs will not be able to turn to Medicaid. And Joshua Hawley will vote for that. Sounds like he's going to be fine with that. The only Republican senator willing to say publicly that he is ignoring Elon Musk is North Dakota's Kevin Cramer.
If Elon was going to give me advice on how to get to the moon, I'd listen. If he was going to give me advice on how to raise several $1 billion from other billionaires, I'd listen. But he doesn't govern, and so to be honest, Elon just is not that big a factor. I know he's a glamorous sort of celebrity, but he's not a big factor in it.
Kevin Cramer is in year one of a 6-year Senate term, and that's always the year when senators are at their bravest. Senator John Thune of South Dakota, now the Republican Majority Leader of the Senate, said after a meeting at the White House with Donald Trump today, the plan to deal with Elon Musk is to simply lie about the bill.
Why do you think Elon Musk is trying to kill this bill?
Well, I can't speak to, his reasons other than what he stated. And I think that what he stated was that he thought it was something that would add to the deficit. And we believe the opposite.
And that is like believing that the earth is flat. But Republicans are willing to publicly believe anything to deliver massive tax cuts to Donald Trump and his billionaire friends. John Thune is saying that Republicans are simply going to lie and say the Congressional Budget Office, for the first time in history, is wrong when they are telling us that legislation will increase the national debt. The Congressional Budget Office has never been wrong about the overall budget impact of legislation. They might not project exactly the right number, but when they say the legislation will reduce the deficit, it always does. And when they say the legislation will increase the deficit and the debt, it always does. And any slightly sharp high school math student could tell you that the Republican budget bill will dramatically increase the national debt. But Donald Trump has spent years leading up to this moment, years teaching Republicans just how much they can lie. And so it will be lying season about the national debt for Republicans, with Elon Musk continuing his attacks on Donald Trump and what Elon Musk calls the disgusting abomination that is the Trump Republican budget bill. And there's John Thune admitting that it is such an indefensible abomination that they just have no choice except to lie about it.